This is Mark. He's also on YouTube.
EpicMarkTV. How you guys doing?
So I wanted to know, do you know what pre-play is?
A what?
Pre-play.
No, never heard of that. Interesting.
So, you have heard of foreplay?
Yeah.
Did you know that there was actually a thing called pre-play?
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Okay, so how do you prepare for sex? What do you do to prepare? Do you wait for the date of to make sure you're sexually driven? Or do you take the time to build yourself spiritually and mentally for the moment of...
I mean, if it happens, it's in the moment. Yeah.
Sometimes you can't help the moment happens.
Can't help it, yeah.
But there are people who really are kind of a little intimidated, and when it comes time to have sex, they're like, oh, no, wait a minute, and they just freeze up.
Well, it kind of comes with experience, I guess, you know. It's, Didn't expect that.
Yes, listen, everybody already watched my preview, my sneak preview. This is Cosmo's Guys. The editors of Cosmo came up with Red Hot Sex. And in the beginning, it's called pre-play. I was like, pre-play? What the hell is pre-play? When I started reading, I was like, oh.
I like that. You just say you don't expect what's going to happen.
Nah. But some people get prepared mentally and spiritually. They listen to music. They look in the mirror and make sure they're, they caress themselves, not masturbating.
Right, of course.
They caress themselves. They become one with their body.
I mean, I guess, when it's like a serious date, it's like a more committed relationship, then yeah, you kind of like nervous. And I mean, especially if you're really into that person, so you kind of do get nervous. I mean, it's normal.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Would it be wrong for a guy to, let's just say, masturbate for that before it actually happens so he doesn't come quickly? Because some women don't like that. They get very upset.
Not really. Well, I mean, if you're if you're in high school, no offense, I mean.
This is not for the teenagers. These are for consensual adults. People experience in the dating realm, and right now it's summertime, and people are dating, getting ready for their cuddle buddy for the winter time. This is the time and the season for that.
Well, I'm pretty, I have a pretty good control. I mean, it's.
So you heard it from Mark. I don't know that. We have been meeting here, and of course we're at the YouTube space here in New York live. There's music going on in the background, and it is amazing. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're gonna come to the happy hour?
Of course.
I will be here, and we will see you again then. Bye.
Peace.